Hi guys, my name is Atlas and welcome back to another video. So finally exams are over, so I have been doing them, I've been studying for them and they're done. So I can finally get back to making YouTube videos. So yeah, but anyways, so today I have decided to make Beanie Boos as avatars. So basically I'll be going onto an app called Avatar Maker and I'll be making those Beanie Boos as avatars. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first Beanie Boo I'll be turning into an avatar is Tracy. So when I was making this design, I wanted to give it like that cutesy, like blue themed, because like she is a blue and black, well, she's a black dog with blue eyes. So I decided to give her that color combination. As you can see here, I'm trying out different mouths. And so I finally decided on this cute little smiley mouth. I think that was really cute. And I also wanted to give her like little blushies. So I think I stuck with those ones. And then I also wanted to add those, but I ended up taking them away. And when I moved on to the hair, I wanted to I wasn't sure if I wanted long hair or short hair. So yeah, that was a hard decision. I decided to give her these little pigtails. I thought those looked really cute on her. As you can see, I added them later. I tried these ones, but I didn't really like the look of them. So I ended up switching up to these ones. I looked a couple more, but I eventually went back to these ones, and I think I'm quite happy with my decision there. Next, I am doing the clothes. I wasn't sure if I wanted to give her a dress or a top. After I put this dress on, I was like, okay, this is the dress. Now I wasn't sure, I'm gonna add a little bow, and I saw this cute little blue bow because she does actually have a bow in her hair, the Beanie Boo, and so I decided to stick with that one, and I actually like how that one turned out. And then I decided to give her these cute little blue shoes. I think that it just puts the whole outfit together. It's like a final touch, and yeah, so I decided to stick with those ones. And I was looking through the bags, but I didn't really see anything there, so I ended up just leaving soon. And I think that's all that I ended up doing on this design. I looked through it a little bit more, and yeah, that is pretty much the entire design. And yeah, that's Tracy. So next I did Carly. So I was thinking if I wanted her to be a cutesy vibe or a cool emo girl vibe, and I actually ended up going somewhere in the middle with that, mostly cutesy, but I did end up giving her a hoodie. So I have got these cute little eyes for her. I was looking through quite a lot of them. That one looks interesting. So I think I ended up choosing some pink eyes or some blue eyes. I think I chose blue eyes because Carly does actually have blue eyes. So I changed those up to blue. And then I gave her these adorable little eyebrows just to touch it up a bit. And for the mouth, I originally added this sad mouth design. I wasn't sure if I wanted that one or that one. So I kept switching between the two. I wasn't actually sure which one I wanted to choose. I eventually went with that one, but later on the clip you'll see I changed it to a smile because I didn't think Carly would be a sadish character, so I changed it up a bit later in the clip. I also added these cute little freckles to her. I think it really gives it a huge touch. And then for the hair, the hairstyle was really hard to choose. I ended up going with some short hair, just looking through all the different hair designs. I think I actually ended up sticking with that one. I can't quite remember, but I think I did. And I changed it to the color of her fur, which is grey. I made it like a darker grey because I didn't want her to look like a granny or whatever. So I changed it to yeah, I ended up changing it to grey. I know it's brown at the moment, but I ended up changing it back to grey. So I decided to look at all the different color combinations for grey. So I eventually went with a darker grey. I think you can see me changing it a bit down a bit. I think, yeah, that was the one I ended up sticking with. I actually quite like that one a lot. It works with her fur on the Beanie Boo, so yeah, I stuck with that one. I'm changing it again. Okay, not much difference there, but yeah. And after that, I went to do the back of the hair. So when I saw that one, I was like, okay, short hair would look nice. I think I did try long hair, but it didn't really look like what Carly would normally have as hair. So I think I went with like a bob or something. I think I went with that one. I'm not 100% sure, or that one. I liked a lot of them. It was very difficult decision, but I went with that one. But anyways, here I'm looking at the clothes for her. In the end, I ended up giving her a hoodie. I was looking at this one, but I was like, I don't think Carly would wear that if she was a human, but yeah, so I went here to the other sections, and I ended up choosing a little pink hoodie at the top. I quite like that one. So yeah, there it is. I like the grey stripes and the pink. It literally is like the same shades of pink and grey that Carly has. So I really like that. And then I wasn't sure if I wanted to give her a skirt. I really did, because like I thought she'd be so cute with a skirt, but then it didn't really look that good. But yeah. Anyways, I don't really have anything else to say for this voiceover, so I just hope you enjoy the rest of the clip. next up I am doing Kiki. So I thought, like, since there are a lot of cute outfits and cute designs in Avatar Creator, I thought Kiki would be a perfect choice of a Beanie Boo to do. So I gave her these little pinky ready eyes. I think that looks super cute. And I tried out those, but I ended up sticking with these. And then I just gave her some normal eyebrows, I think. Yeah, those ones. And then I also like those ones a lot, so I wasn't sure if I wanted those eyebrows or the first pair of eyebrows, because like those ones also look very cute. So, but yeah, I ended up sticking with those. And for the mouth, I decided I wanted to give her like the cute little cat mouth, but then I saw an open version of that mouth and I thought, I wonder if she would look better with this, because, well, I use that cat mouth a lot, and I think it ended up looking really cute on her. So, because like she's like all like cutesy and stuff, so I ended up keeping that mouth. And yeah, and then I gave her some little blushies. I thought that'd be very cute. I tried that beard, just I don't know, I was being very silly when I was doing this. I ended up keeping those. And for the hair, I was with this part a lot. I wasn't sure at all what hair to do. I was like I wasn't sure what to do. So I looked at a lot of different hairstyles. I eventually picked one. I remember I gave her long hair, and it was grey. It was the same color as her fur. So just me looking around for some more hair. So I think I eventually settled on that one, and then I just turned it grey at the end. And after I did that, I realized it was too light, so I decided to make it darker. So I went back to the color palette, and I decided to make it darker. Don't know why I'm taking so long. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm just changing it to the correct color palette I wanted. So I just ended up darkening it a little bit. Didn't think it was working that well, so yeah. I was looking for more hairstyles because I wasn't actually sure if I wanted that one anymore. I went back to the color palette. I decided to make it darker again. I was very I was doing so many different hairstyles here. There I'm darkening it a little bit more. I think I ended up choosing that one. I think it really I think it works, that one, because I don't want it to be too light but not too dark at the same time. You know what I mean? And yeah, for the back of the hair, I ended up sticking with the long hair. I wasn't sure if I could give it the pigtails or the ponytails. That one was very cute. I wouldn't have mind sticking with that one, but I think I ended up sticking with that one for the design. And yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of the clip because I have no idea what else to say. So the final Beanie Boo I decided to do for today is Phoenix. So I thought this would be a nice simple one to end off with, and also like I just really like Phoenix. She is one of my favorite Beanie Boos. So I gave her these cute little yellow eyes because she does have like these gold eyes, the Beanie Boo, and I gave her the cat mouth again. But I had like I wanted to give her like the little tooth sticking out. I thought that was very cute. And then I didn't want to add blushies to that one because I thought like she isn't like in the cutie style for blushies, so I just left it like that. For the hair, I wasn't sure at all which hairstyle I wanted to do, but I thought maybe some long hair would be nice, so I kept coming back to that one. So I went through like pretty much all the hairstyles, yeah, until I finally decided on this hairstyle. This hairstyle, I ended up sticking with this one because I went back to those ones, but then I thought, no, I want that hairstyle again. And then I ended up choosing this hairstyle for a bit. I can't quite remember if I changed it back or anything to a different hairstyle. I think I changed it back to the long hair at the front, but yeah, there I am back with that one again. And I decided to just darken it, like tint it a little bit because it was too bright. And then I ended up sticking with that one. And then eventually, so I went to the back of the hair. I decided to give her like the long back hair for the back because I think that would just work with the front. So I did try out some different ones, but I did end up sticking with that one in the end. I tried out that one, but it didn't really like fit, so I just went back to the original hairstyle, which was no, not that one. that one is the hairstyle I ended up choosing. For the shirts, I wasn't sure like should I give her a dress or not, but I felt like Phoenix wouldn't really wear a dress. Thought she's more like a cool girl, so she would wear a shirt and some jeans instead. So I gave her that little tie top, the blue one, because I think she would just work really well with blue. After that, I went through just to look if there was anything else I wanted to add. After that, I just went to the pants and I stuck with those ones. I wasn't sure which color to give, and then I decided to change it to the jean shorts, which I ended up sticking with. I did look a little bit more, but I ended up sticking with those ones. And I was so unsure which color I wanted, so but I eventually settled on the light blue for the jeans. And then I didn't end up adding anything to her hair. Well, I added this cute little flower crown because I think Phoenix is mostly seen wearing flower crowns. People like to put flower crowns on, including me. I also like making flower crowns and giving her flower crowns. And after that, looking through the shoes, I wanted some sneakers for her. So I kept scrolling down and I found these ones, which I decided to keep. So I think those looked really nice, and then that's pretty much all I added to her. And yeah, that is Phoenix. Anyways guys, that was the video. I really hope you enjoyed seeing me design Beanie Boos as avatar characters. I think that I really enjoyed it personally, and I really hope you enjoyed seeing them too. And if you want to do this, you can just download Avatar Creator and you can also design some Beanie Boos. Also, I also had really fun doing this, so if you want a part 2, please like and subscribe, and maybe I'll do a part 2 someday. And yeah, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys!